Hey everybody, welcome back to Hotech Gaming. This is Andy. We're heading west. We're going to have a chilled out, exploration, intensive episode of, well, just walking around, having a good old time. No real objectives, just playing the game the way I like to play it. Walking through the scenery of Skyrim, battling a couple of guys, just having a good old time. We see this marker in the distance and we're going to check it out. Because, it's pretty. Why not? Oh, here we go. It's an actual monument. Alright, so this is obviously a burial monument. I am not going to take any of this because, I'm not going to do it. Pay your respects, move on. It's cool that we found it, though. Always respect warriors' graves, right? Specifically, well, hey, there's some wolves. Let's do some wackies, shall we? So I don't know if this is kind of dating the episode, but whatever. It is Memorial Day weekend, 2020. Woohoo! I hope everybody's enjoying their fun, action-packed quarantines inside, or at least the responsible ones out of us. I'm not necessarily the most responsible, but hey, whatever. What I'm saying is that it's Memorial Day weekend, and just I always observe that Memorial Day weekend is to honor all of the not living veterans or active duty, but all of the ones that have paid the ultimate sacrifice and actually not come home. It's Memorial Day is for celebrating the deaths, the honoring of our dead warriors, sailors, airmen, etc., etc. So, me being a veteran myself, I've always tried to continue that honored tradition. You always want to. It's a hard thing to talk about because you can, and it's tough. You think about it, and it's, man. There are so many better Americans that have died in such a tender young age. And it's they were. May or may not have wanted to serve because there have been many drafts. I'm sure it's very tough for my Vietnam veteran brethren. It's not an easy thing, especially if you didn't sign up for a war. World War II, many people were drafted, but it was a different situation. Point is Memorial Day is there to respect our fallen service members, so please observe it as best you can. Yes, and some people celebrate it by going out and partying and enjoying the beach, but you always have that in the back of your mind. Hey, somebody died, so I had the ability to observe this and have my freedoms. So that's I'm gonna get off the soapbox, but that's the point. Uh-oh. What do you want? Hello, little girl. Sure, nope. Nope, can't stop play games. Not that kind of guy. Bye-bye. Well, I know I'm terrible. So we just passed, what was it, Rorikstead. There's a big mountain there. Let's go ahead and continue to go north. Let's do that, shall we? North is good. I don't necessarily want to stay on the road, but we'll figure it out. Started Dawn Guard. I guess one of the guards were talking about the anti-vampire movement. Oh, that's right. Whenever you hit past level 10, you get set down that path. Like the Dragonborn is whenever you actually beat or finish talking to the Greybeards. But the Dawn Guard, you have to actually be level 10. Which the Dawn Guard DLC arguably is pretty cool. Like there are some pretty amazing aesthetic choices, and I like it a lot. If you want to get the dragon, if you play the Dragonborn DLC is what I should be saying, there are better game rewards for completion. Like there are better in-game perks that come from that. But if you like the aesthetic of like the 18th century rustic Transylvanian vampire slaying crossbow type of motif, then yeah, do the Dawn Guard because it's chock full of that. Plus, they're like hounds and stuff you can enlist as pets, and it's a either or side. You can choose to side with the vampires, or you can choose to side with the Dawn Guard humans trying to kill the vampires. I'm not going to spoil it. The story of it's actually pretty cool, and I do highly encourage. Uh-oh, we got to help these. We got to help these guys. Hopefully, I staggered them to stop them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up. There we go. Perfect. We saved a couple of non-living entities. They don't care. They're ones and zeros running around, but I feel better because the game designers developed that scenario, so it did make me feel better. Isn't that interesting? Man, the machinations of men and women. Not being exclusive, I apologize. It's just a verbal habit that I'm trying to break myself out of. So, guys, question of the day. Ooh, you hear that thunder? That's a good question. Do you like thunder? Do you like rainstorms? This is a trap, obviously. You going to yell at me? What are you doing? Fuck you. Why not, right? Let's just run past that and then come over here. Let's do some whacking. Let's get away from the do you like rainstorms to let's beat up some bandits, shall we? That sounds fun. There we go. Does that feel better? Do you like getting your shit pushed in? Okay. Nothing. I don't want to take up any of the not super valuable things, you know. I don't want to get over encumbered because this is supposed to be a fun little jaunt. There we go. You're super dead. He's a red guard. Ooh, a mage. Whoop. I don't know why I slipped in here. It just seemed like the... Hey, there we go, Lydia! Hell yeah! I don't want her to die, but she'll do great. There we go. And she's absolutely a treasure. she's a fun NPC to have. I like her a lot. There's a bunch of there he goes. You're dead. I know, but if I'd let her take all the action, I don't get y'all any drinking in, do I? That's kind of irresponsible, and I apologize. Let's go ahead and do these levers, because why not? Well, they already tripped them, didn't they? You're dead. Work arrows. Oh, that's probably from Lydia. And she's going to die. There we go. Alright, see, this is fun. That's why you bring a friend along. You can just imagine the Toy Story music going on. You got a friend in me. Oh, God. Hey, here's something. This might be a little opinionated, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway. The boys and I have Disney Plus, and we were watching some of the Toy Story movies. And I'm telling you, man, like, Toy Story 3 makes you cry. Uh-oh, there's the chief. The chef. The Chevy. The Hefe. Come on, let's go. Lydia's just wrecking shop. Well, that was weird. You saw that, right? It gave me the initiated, hey, you get to kill her, but then it took it away. Ah, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, great, of course I'm too heavy. Look at those pouty lips. And oh, man. Point is I'm telling you, man, like, Toy Story 3 was absolutely a movie that, like, was designed to just mess you up. She's over encumbered, isn't she? Alright. That's my fault. Let's go ahead and take care of our own poshness, shall we? Yeah, let's go and eat that mammoth cheese. Num 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 num. Gross. That's enchanted. I guess we can just toss the steel armor. It's no big deal. There's the black arrow. Go ahead and take that. That did archery, which we're not doing, but you never know, man. Let's check out what they got in the chest. Garnet, gold, locksmith's potion, orc sword we'll take, and then, hey, imperial bow of burning. Okay, so as I was saying, Toy Story 3 is supposed to... I don't know, because it's weird. Like, I always feel ashamed whenever I watch a Toy Story movie, right? Like, I feel guilt-tripped to like value the toys that I have, or I have this nostalgic, oh, I used to have that toy, I treated it so bad, and now I'm a piece of shit. But Toy Story 4 was different. Like that one was like, am I stuck? Okay, good. Toy Story 4 is like made for adults. It's got that sorrowful mourning of loss. It's just, okay, I'm not going to spoil anything, but at the very beginning part of this movie, Woody is like missing Bo. It shows Bo is the little Bo Peep, you know, the porcelain figurine that sits on a lamp, and they have this love interest through the first two movies. Point is they show right off the bat this scene of Woody and Bo like saying goodbye, and Woody had a chance to go with her and to have a life with each other, but for whatever reason, well, obviously because of afflicted. Okay, what can I do for you, man? Where are you going?
Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Peryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Oh my. Okay, so that's a Daedra thing, I believe. Yeah, it's a Daedra quest. So anyway, it's about resentment. It's regret. Like that is these movies went from guilt tripping kids about mistreating their toys to regret of losing or making a decision that they did earlier in their life. Like Toy Story 4 was made for adults, without a doubt. There are more old person references with the model of toys, and like Toy Story 3, if you look at it, there are throwback toys from the early 90s, late 80s. In Toy Story 4, there are throwback, oh, there's a dead horse. There are throwback toys from the 1950s, right? And I think it shifted from parents taking their kids to the movies to Disney thinking, oh, well, grandparents are going to take their kids to their grandkids to this movie. So we better cater to that specific adult genre that are going to be taking these kids to the movies. This is just hypothetical theory and conjecture, but I'm just saying that, to me, after watching those two movies, that's how it seems, right? If you have a different opinion, I mean, there are plenty of theory videos of Pixar and whatnot on YouTube, so I highly encourage. This is a pretty cool bridge. I don't know if I've ever seen this. Anyway, there are plenty of theory videos on this subject on YouTube, and please, by all means, if this interests you, or if you want to learn more about film theory, by all means, educate yourself. Educating yourself is the best thing you can do, at least for yourself, or whatever endeavor you want to do in your life. Uh-oh. Hey, this guy might actually give us the letter from the Jarl of Falkreath, the guy we were waiting on.
A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Okay.
Up in the world, eh?
You stop talking.
Like
just give me the...
Got to go.
Just give me the letters. Thank you. Auto-saving. Perfect time. Why not? Okay. So... Letter from a friend. Find the source of power in Elder's Blood Peak. Butterscotch! Oh, yeah. Alright, well. And then this is a letter from Falkreath. Alright. So we're... I don't know, man. I don't know. That's tempting. I kind of want to do that. But I also want to kind of enjoy my playthrough, right? I don't know, man. Let's go down the path a little bit. That symbol right there at the top of the map indicates that there's a Daedra shrine up here, and they're typically in a high place. So, me being me and it being nighttime and partly cloudy, I kind of want to end this episode in a picturesque location. But we'll see. I just shouted for no reason. That sums it up. Yeah, let's go up here, man. Wait a minute. This is the really annoying Daedra Shrine, isn't it? Not Azor's Shrine, but anyway, we'll see how it is. There's this beacon that you pick up in certain randomly spawning chests whenever you go into certain places, and it tells you, yep, it's this one. Either way, I don't have the beacon, so I don't have to do the quest, which is good. We'll just go up here. There we go. That's perfect. Outstanding. Absolutely picturesque. Okay, guys. I'm Andy with Holtec Gaming. This was episode 17 of the Wacky Chapters of Butterscotch the Warrior. Next time, we're going to maybe go back to Falkreath, turn in, and maybe, just fiddle around. Why not? If we can get diplomatic immunity in Falkreath and then come back here. No, we'll see how it goes. I'll think about it. I'm going to go pop open a cold one, and then I'll mull it over. But either way, I look forward to starting episode 18 very soon. So if you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys for episode 18. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.